Sadly, New Mexico is often at the very bottom or in the bottom 5 states on things like teenage pregnancy to dropout rates to children in poverty. So we're failing miserably in those first 5 years, and we've got to turn that around. Not 50 years from now, we've got to turn around this generation.
So most of the meeting today is going to be focused on our legislative priorities. We wanted to
the work that we do, it's everything from doing lots of evidence-based reports that look at what other states are doing well. We look at the budget and really say, what are we really prioritizing in terms of where we're spending our money? So our job, which is a tough job, is to take that information, that sort of wonky stuff, and to try to make the case at a personal level what the right thing is to do for kids. To be able to put faces to those numbers, we have to work with partners who are doing the work on the ground, like Cuidando los Niños.
Well, Cuidando los Niños focuses specifically on families that are homeless who have young children that are under the age of 6. We focus on that because there really is no federal program dealing with that population, and it's the most vulnerable because those are the key developmental times for children. But if we're able to impact them now, the rewards for the child themselves and really for the communities is tremendous in the future.
How about this? Can we use this Play-Doh? Can we use this Play-Doh?
The one big thing we're finding in this classroom when they come in is they're not able to roll over or sit up. They don't have that development. So when they start, we have to give them a lot of time on the floor so they can develop those muscles too. Oh, honey. It's okay, sweetheart. And so the thing that keeps me up at night is I worry, do they have a warm place to sleep? Do they have enough to eat? Does mom have Pampers for her? Are they safe? Yeah. These are my babies. I love them with all my heart. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mamas.
One of the things that happened this past year is that we took a tremendous cut because the state had to do a state solvency plan. And I would have thought that young children would be something that wouldn't be on the cutting table.
This week, the state Senate expects to start looking at the budget passed by the state House. It aims to fill the estimated $500 million budget deficit.
Cuidando los Niños Executive Director Jaime Tamez says the South Valley daycare and preschool is in jeopardy.
If I didn't have this place, it would just be really impossible to find a job even.
We're a small organization. We're direct service providers. We don't have the staff, but also understands the political and public systems that are out there and how are we able to work with them.
Everybody says they love kids, but when it comes time to drafting a budget and making some tough decisions, it's a battle. It really is. And some days I come in here and we are failing miserably at it. We're losing. And there's days when we look at the data and things have gotten worse for kids, not better. And those are the days that you just kind of have to buck up and say, well, we got more work to do.
The state chopped half of Cuidando's CYFD money in December, and lawmakers may cut the rest. That means Cuidando may tell half its clients they can't be helped.
So our policy director, our lead advocacy person, essentially told the story of Cuidando los Niños, and this is one example in your district, Representative so-and-so. If you choose to cut this program, you will be affecting families in your district.
Right there, my friend.
And we did see a pulling back of the legislators. They started to say, well, we didn't realize that's what the impact would be. That kind of a reality check is very important. I think the legislators need to know it's not just numbers on a page. And so having New Mexico voices there to do that, to step up and do that, made a significant impact.
Look, let's find some tomatoes. Bueno, ven para acá. Oh, ain't that fun? Mira, look, Tanner. There's a red one right there.
Cuidando los Niños is one of the best examples of if you make these investments, that you can actually get something done and you can save a program like that. This is really about winning. It's about winning for kids. It's about winning for families. And it's about winning for the kids who are having the hardest time in our state. So it's a battle for the hearts and minds of these people, but it's for the hearts and minds of these kids and for the future of these kids.